Hey guys, and welcome on in to another episode of Get It Wild with Terry, free NHL picks. I'm Terry, ready to break down today's slate on this Monday. We only have 3 games to talk about, but I have picks in all 3, so we will get to them here. We'll start the show as we usually do. We'll take a look at the NHL standings. Obviously, a busy weekend. Lots to get 15 games Saturday. I think there was a bunch of games Sunday as well, so lots of movement, lots of points in the standings for different teams. Carolina at New Jersey. New Jersey was one of my premium plays yesterday up on the site. It was a great win for them, shutout win against the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina's offense seems to have disappeared a bit. So that's something to watch out for here. Carolina did not make any big moves at the trade deadline. New Jersey went out and got Timo Meier. I just feel that Carolina should have done something. Yes, they got Jesse Puljujarvi, but I don't see that being as that much of an addition there. So Carolina kind of standing pat. We'll see if they can still hold on to the division here in the Metropolitan. The Rangers kind of on an island in their own in third place there. In the Atlantic, we have the Boston Bruins, who clinched a playoff spot. They are the first team to clinch a playoff spot with 105 points. They're off to the playoffs, but I don't think that surprises anybody. Toronto in second, Tampa Bay in third. Tampa Bay 4 points behind the Leafs with 2 extra games played. So it's looking like more and more like Toronto will finish second in the Atlantic. Wild card spot. Pittsburgh on a roll, continues to win. Another one of my premium plays yesterday. I was happy to get that in overtime. They have 78 points. Islanders with 76. And then Florida's right there with 73. Washington with 71. The Ottawa Senators, who remind me a lot of Detroit and a lot of Buffalo. Ottawa, Detroit, Buffalo, 3 teams that at different times in the last few weeks or month or so, looked like they were going to possibly upset and make their way to the playoffs. But since then, all 3 have just been losing. So recently, so that hurts the Senators, hurts the Sabres, and hurts the Red Wings. All 3 probably not making the playoffs. I think it's Islanders and Florida fighting it out here. But still time left. Things can change. Philadelphia on an island by themselves with Montreal. Columbus, the worst team in the NHL, is the Columbus Blue Jackets. In the Central, Dallas, first place, 85 points. Minnesota, upsetting loss. I went to bed early, so I did not see the Wild lose. No reason to be losing to Arizona. But the Wild continue their point streak. I believe now at 13 games, 12 or 13 games in a row that they have got a point, and that's all that matters. Keep piling up those points. Winnipeg in third with 79. Vegas in first in the Pacific. LA in second. Seattle in third. And then we have Edmonton Oilers as the top wild card spot. Colorado as the second wild card spot. And then Nashville, Calgary, both 5 points behind. St. Louis, Vancouver, Arizona, and then the bottom 3 of the Western Conference. Let me get these ready here. I'll bring it up, and we will go and talk to the chat. So, morning, Terry. Morning, Tim. Hello there. Quite the slate today. Yeah, 3 games, but we'll talk about them. Good day, Terry. To you as well, Brian. Hey, Terry. Hey, Crystal. How's it going? What's up, Terry? I smashed a like. Thanks, Richie. You always do. F the Pens. They need to die. Yeah, sorry. Sabres to miss the playoffs a lock. Tim's trying to do his reverse jinxing. But yeah, Sabres, they need to find a way to stop the puck. Can Craig Anderson do that tonight? We will see. Buffalo Sabres plus 195 to plus 216. Toronto minus 233 to minus 260. Sevens, a couple 6.5s here in this one. Alex Tuch will be making his return. Rasmus Dahlin, who was supposed to be injured, it looks like he's going to return as well. Both players have not been confirmed but they were both practicing on the Sabres top power play this morning. So both may be making their returns to the lineup. But for me, it's a little bit too late. A little bit too late. The Sabres have just kind of fallen right out of the race here. Toronto, I think Toronto takes it to them here. They've beat the Sabres both times already this year, covered the puck line in both games. This obviously the total's at a 7. I lean with the over, but I think it probably could be a push here. I'm taking Toronto minus 1.5 in this one. I think they beat up on the Sabres. I feel like the Sabres they understand that they're not making the playoffs this year. They're looking to the future here in this one. Buffalo, Toronto, under 7. Possibly, we'll see. Sabres money line and Skinner anytime goal. Wow, Richie, interesting. No way, Timmy. No way. Leafs money line, easy money tonight. And Richie says no way. We will see, but I do like the Toronto Maple Leafs in this one. Next up, Colorado, minus 248 to minus 275. Montreal Canadiens, plus 190 to plus 228. 6.5s right across the board in this one. And there's only one play here for me. And if you've been watching the show recently, when it comes to the Colorado Avalanche, there's one player that you can count on to score, and that is Mr. Nathan MacKinnon, who is Colorado's best player. But he is on quite a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of his last 4. I didn't have it written down. I apologize. 12 of his last 14 games, Nathan MacKinnon has a goal. He is shooting the puck a lot recently. 6 shots in his last game, 8 shots the game before, 4 before that. Only 1 shot in the game against Seattle, but he scored. And then he had 6 shots in the previous 3 games before that. He's trying to score. Now he's coming here to Montreal, which I guess would be the closest to his hometown here. I expect that he'll have family and friends at this game. MacKinnon anytime goal. Now, unfortunately, it's not the best price, but you should be able to find it for plus money. I think it is around plus 100. We'll take a quick look. Okay, minus 114 to minus 115. I know there is one book there. FanDuel, if you have FanDuel, you can get it for plus 106. I would not take it at minus 130, but I would take it at minus 110, minus 115, minus 114. Whatever odds you can get for it, he is finding the back of the net. And that's the only thing I can go to in this game is Nathan MacKinnon. Best bet for Nick. Colorado / Montreal under 6.5. All right. Minus 115. I would lean with the over. Colorado has not been able to stop the puck lately. So if they can stop Montreal, you should be able to stop Montreal. But if they can stop Montreal, it'll lean under, or it'll go under. But if they can't stop the Habs, this game's going to soar over, I think. And Richie's on the Habs. Yeah. I'm rooting for them, obviously, as a Wild fan. Go Habs, go. Give me that MacKinnon goal. But otherwise, go Habs, go. Going to this one here, Dallas Stars are in Seattle. No, this is not a repeat of Saturday. They are once again in Seattle. Dallas minus 119 to minus 125. Seattle Kraken minus 105 to plus 118. Sixes, for the most part, a few 6.5s available in this one. I don't want to repeat everything I said on the Saturday show, but if you go and you watch the Saturday show breakdown of this game, it's pretty much the exact same here. I like Dallas. I like the over. Dallas Stars have scored at least 4 goals in 7 straight games. Both these teams are trending to the over. This should not be a 6. I said that on Saturday. The total is a 6 because odds makers are looking at what Dallas has done all year long. They're not looking at what Dallas is doing recently. This number should not be a 6. It should be a 6.5 at every book. Dallas has gone over 6.5 in 6 of their last 7 games. The only game that did not go over finished 4-2. So it was a push. Seattle has gone over 6.5 in 6 of their last 9 games. I don't know why this is at a 6, but give me the over 6. Give me Dallas. Give me Dallas team total over 3.5 at plus 110. Also, Rope Hintz anytime goal. 7 of his last 8 games, he has a goal, plus 160 for him to score. And then for the Seattle side, Vince Dunn to get an assist. He's done that in 7 straight games, 8 of his last 9, and he's plus 100 to get an assist in this one. So obviously this is my favorite game of the night. Give me a repeat of Saturday's game. I'll be happy. I like the under. Oof. Hey, it can happen. It can happen. It's not happening for Dallas right now. They're scoring 4 every game. They're still giving a couple up. And but best of luck. Best bet for Crystal is going to be the over 6 in this game, minus 122. Dallas and Seattle over 6. All right. Back to the Stars money line here. Have given up on anyone catching Dallas. Nick, if you take a look at the standings, I think there's a team that's only 1 point behind Dallas. So it is definitely not over. There's definitely a team that could catch the Dallas Stars. Yes, Earl. Yeah, okay. And Brian is going to go with the over 6 as well. Right. Right, and then moving on. Revenge for Stars having to win an OT. All right. Dadonov celebration for his birthday. Today, or it happened. Hello, Terry. Hello, Tate. How's it going? His birthday was yesterday. Oh, okay. The under that you like is on the Avs. Okay, not the Stars. Okay. So you like the under in the game that Nick likes under. All right. And that is today's slate. We will jump into the best bet segment. We'll take a look at what happened on Saturday's show. New Jersey, Minnesota, both won for me, catching my plus 114 best bet. Captain Brian went Boston, LA. LA lost in overtime. AJ's won with LA in regulation. They lost in overtime. Nick went with Rangers money line, Minnesota money line, plus 153, which cashed. Crystal went with Zucker over 2.5 shots on goal, plus 120. I think he got 6, I believe. So it wasn't close. He went way over that. Richie went with Hintz and Ben anytime goal. Hintz scored. Ben did not. Kev went with Vegas, Ottawa money line, and IceX went with Florida minus 1.5 and Vegas money line. Taking a look at the current standings here, Nick is in first. Kev underscore bets in second. Crystal in third. Richie in fourth. And then Captain Brian fifth. Z Goler in sixth. I'm in seventh. And then it goes down from there. To the people on the other side that are like a 2-6, 1-6, don't give up. I'm 4-5 now. I was 0-5 a few days ago. Well, not a few days ago, but like 5 days ago, I was 0-5. Now I'm 4-5, almost in the green. So don't give up. It's a long month, just halfway through the month, so lots of time left here. Richie is going to go right back to the same hints plus Ben anytime goal, both for the Dallas Stars. I will get you the odds. I'm assuming they should be somewhat similar to the last one. But we will go on to today and go to today's best bets. For me, Dallas Stars team total over 3.5, which I believe is plus 124 at Pinnacle. They've done in 7 straight games. Give me 8. Nick is going to go with Colorado Montreal under 6.5, minus 115. Crystal and Captain Bry are both going with Dallas Seattle over 6. And Richie is going to go with Hints and Ben anytime goal. But that appears like it is it for today. Short show, not a lot of games, but that is it for today. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content. Appreciate all the support. And we'll see you again tomorrow for another episode again of Wild with Terry. Free NHL picks. Best of luck tonight, guys.